Hi there, this is Jackie again with my first update since I got the braces on. As you can see, I have the ceramic brace on. Everybody tells you that it's not going to hurt as much as you think it will, but it does. I found the first few days after I got them was really painful, and I ended up with like a pouch cut into the side of my cheek on this side from the bracket, which was really painful. And even though I was using the wax, because you have to take it off every time you eat, it meant that it just was getting deeper and deeper embedded, and my face actually swelled up. Like, my family could see that my cheek was swollen. When that stopped hurting, I got mouth ulcers along the front here because I have the little hooks here for when I eventually get the elastics on, and they were rubbing against the inside of my lip and causing a lot of pain. And even when I was asleep, I'd wake up and it'd be like stuck there, so it'd be really painful the next morning. As regards what it's doing, I have one bracket on each of my second to last teeth at the back, and I have like a metal thing here, and that's attached to like an elastic chain, because this tooth, apparently this one here, was twisted the wrong way because I have a tooth missing here, and it just floated and turned the wrong way, and they're using that chain to like pull it back. So that metal part was actually facing out that way, so you can see it now. It's after coming right around to the side, so that tooth has twisted the whole way. And I'm back in tomorrow, which will have been about 6 weeks since I got them on, to get another set of brackets on the very last teeth. So you can see that's the metal bracket there. They're going to put another one on my back teeth, each of my back teeth, so I'm going to get 4. So at the moment I have separators in between my back teeth, and they're going to take them out tomorrow and put another metal bracket in, and that's going to be, I'm sure, super painful. They've told me as well that because my arches were collapsed on the top, they have to widen the arch and then straighten all the teeth, and when all the teeth are straightened, they're going to take out one of the premolars here on this side and one on this side, and then they're going to pull the teeth down with elastics. So I don't know how long that's going to take, and the bite actually will probably get worse before it gets better, because they're actually going to widen it. So where my eye teeth used to meet a little bit, you can see like there's no contact there now. So that'll probably get worse, which means that I might end up with a lisp, which will be terrible but not the end of the world. And the biggest thing I suppose I'm worried about is the pain from this second bracket. A friend of mine is at pretty much the step ahead of me, and she got them on a couple of weeks ago, and she said it was really painful. She had a mouth ulcer on her tongue that was just huge, like massive mouth ulcer. So other than that, I don't think there's anything really to update. The biggest thing for me has been the pain and getting used to it, and just when something gets easier or better, something else kind of starts to hurt. So I think once the teeth move a bit, it kind of rubs on a different part of your mouth. And as well, getting used to not being able to eat things. I would have said that most foods were okay, but it turns out that most foods are actually really hard or really chewy, and you don't realize until you start to bite into it and try to pull it apart how actually hard a lot of food is. And that's something that I've found hard to get used to, because if you love your food, you are screwed basically. So I'll update again sooner, because I do realize that it was kind of too long, because the band had actually got twists in it when I got them on first. I should have come back when I got them on first, because it had like bends in it, and that's after straightening out a bit. So I'm sure my teeth have moved more than is probably visible, but I will update again in maybe a week or two with the new brace on, and you'll see what that does. Okay, thanks, bye.